So this is a story time on how we almost got kidnapped today. So we went to the National Museum of Qatar. No, sorry. It was the Museum of Islamic Arts, right? And then when we're done, we saw a guy that was in front of the museum, and he was like, oh, he does tourism, and then he can take us to like the safari the next day, and he can take us around Doha for that day. And we're like, oh, nice, cool, because we didn't have any Wi-Fi, you know, we don't live there, we didn't get a SIM, and we didn't know how to get Uber. So it was like, it makes sense for us to just get him for the day. I think we agreed on $50 or something, and then we like chatted him for the whole day. So it was nice and cool. He talked a bit much, but it wasn't really a big deal the first day, and he was like, oh, here and there he would make like side comments. He didn't have any emotional intelligence, but it was not a big deal. And it was like, okay, tomorrow he will see us, and we agreed on an amount for the next day. And funny thing is that when we compared him to all the other prizes we're getting, we're like, it makes sense. It's like a cool guy. All right, no problem. Cool. Okay, tomorrow we'll see you.
So I have something to say about that, because I was telling my sister that we should price it. It's expensive. Where did you know these guys from and everything? And she was like, oh no, they are the cheapest. So we finally now agreed, though, only for them to come the next morning. First of all, he told us 10 a.m. and we thought that was a bit early, but we tried, and we got downstairs like 10:30 at the hotel lobby. And then he came, and he was not complaining that we were late, we wasted time, that we didn't even bring him breakfast. We thought it was all jokes, no problem. Sorry. And we said he brought his brother, some random guy. This is another person. You know, the main guy was already a talkative. This one was even times 100. Was not talking. I was like, okay, what's up with you? Asking, but we shall chill now. Let's see how the journey will go. Do you know that from the road just to go to the desert, this guy was driving funny, already doing as if he was trying to do the dune bashing from the road. We said, which one is this one? Anyway, he drove us to the desert. When we got to the desert, guys, guess what? Only us were in the desert. Only us, only our jeep.
So, like Akan said, we go to the desert. Okay, cool. We're doing all the whole deal shit. I was even sweating because like we're very anxious. It was like we're holding on to like the handle of the car, and it was like, okay, exhilarating. Okay, up down. Okay, we're happy, excited. We now just stopped in the middle of the road abruptly. We say, wait till the apple. This man said, calm down. We said, what? He said, I want to kidnap you. I'm not even joking. This man actually opened his mouth to say, I'm kidnapping you. We're like, you know that awkward smile that you give where you just... This man now said, I'm just joking. Let me take pictures of you guys by the sun. Stand here, blah, blah, blah. We took pictures. Like I said, he had like a random man driving us that he claimed was his real brother. When we entered the car, he said, meet my real brother. Afam, what did he say his name? Afam. No, it was Pakistani. No, it wasn't Shakir. It started with A. Afrik. Just matter. Arif was his name. Arif tried to run away with us. So Arif was very randy, just opening his mouth, talking rubbish, asked us if our hair was real, tried to identify whose hair was real, whose hair. Like, how do you try to identify a black woman's? And apart from the amount that we were promised shawarma and Mirinda. So that was part of things we're looking forward to as per Lagos Bay. You know, Lagos Bay doesn't pass pasta and shawarma. If you promise shawarma, well, all right.
So that's how he said, okay, you know, there's the sea, blah, blah, blah. Let's go by the beach. Okay, cool. You know, we were like, okay, you should just walk out of the car, him and his brother, so that we can, you know, change into our bikinis and stuff. Next thing, you know, we're changing to our bikinis. We come out, trying to take a few videos. And I see the random brother, the Arif, whatever, trying to use his Nokia phone or Techno phone to take videos of us. I'm like, anyway, so I give him like the side look, and he like puts his phone back inside his pocket. Next thing he knows, he has removed his shirt, trying to jump into the beach. As well, I'm just like, this is the driver. How is it possible that, you know, as a professional driver, you're not supposed to wait until your clients finish doing what they are doing before you know that, okay, you're taking them back to where they are going to? Why are you inside the sea? And he was now swimming. We're like, see, if you drown now, he's going to take us back. Make it make sense. Anyway, we're like, okay, bored, like we've already gotten our pictures. Can you like? He said, no. I need to stay longer. Excuse me, it's our tour. So what that means is that when we say we are ready, you should be taking us back. Do you get? Anyway, so we're not like, okay, you know, they should stay behind or whatever. They should walk away so that we can change back into the outfits that we wore. Tell me why this Arif, I think he's a perv. Let's not even lie. He now like Loki comes back, like he's looking back, trying to see, you know, breast or whatever. He now comes back and he's like, oh, he wants to borrow one of our scarves. I start like, what do you need the scarf for? Tell me why this guy goes away. Who knows what he's using the scarf to wipe on his body? Because in my mind, I'm just like, is he like wiping down his genitals with our scarf? Anyway, that one passes. We eventually get into the car, get back on the road or whatever. We ended up going to like where, you know, we could get like to see or ride the camels or whatever. Hold on now. So like after, you know, obviously we've all gotten the shawarma that they promised us in the beginning. We are going on our way. At this point, like Arif, the designated driver, comes to the back of the car and then his brother takes over driving. Next thing you know, he starts eating his shawarma because he had ordered spicy for himself. And maybe because he was trying to hang with Nigerians, we would eat pepper for breakfast. And I was like, what's going on over there? Next thing, the driver now says, oh, because they start speaking their whatever, I don't know if it's Arabic or whatever. He starts begging for our Mirinda. Mirinda that is part of our package. Imagine one giant 1 liter bottle of Mirinda. They now brought paper cup. I was like,
they now share the Mirinda.
They're not sharing our Mirinda that they bought for as part of our tour package. Nah.
Wait, but they now gave one person. They gave Arif they gave him one small cup of Mirinda. We thought that was the one guy
that was driving.
Checking on
him. Begging, please. Please, can I was just like, first of all, like, where did Mfon and this people find? Because me, I was not involved in the negotiation. When they said, I was there, but like, my mom was just like, okay. Like,
then he now said, sorry for the misunderstanding, ma'am. I have 6 sisters. I never disrespect them. We say which one concerns us.
They were trying to scope breasts.
Anyways,
on top of 2 it's only God that saved us from being kidnapped.
After collecting our almost $200, they now still drank our Mirinda that they gave us. Then they gave us the deadest shawarma that we've ever seen. But that's
okay, guys. I'm here again. So thank God the whole thing ended. We're now going. We're finished drinking Mirinda. Everybody's going. I was now even in front, just almost like, oh, let this thing just end. Let's just get to our destination. Do you know, as we were driving, he was now saying, if I just turn back and tell my sister something like, is your phone on? He'll say, what? I said, no, I'm talking to my sisters. I had it at that point because I was like, oh, this is a near miss.
Meanwhile, it's usually the nicest one in this kind of situation.
So what's your point?
To engage people, but she was so...
No, I see Holy Spirit.
This one is serious.
Holy Spirit was already telling me that, this is... we finally got to, when we were now driving, got to hotel now. Okay, let's get down. I said, thank you. We're getting off. He now said, sorry for any misunderstanding. And I was just telling myself, these people know that they were not quite pure. Actually, looking back at these people were actually kind people, generous, and but I think, you know, that car, that jeep that they took to come and do this safari was not their own. Maybe their daddy's own or their uncle's own, because they are not professional.
If someone was 28, maybe
yes, they just said, let's make $200 because, man, it was a very funny. Looking back, then when I told our friend this evening that this is what happened, say, we took a big risk. Why didn't we go to proper access? Well, we just saw them. Thank God, though. You see, thank God. But the night ended well, because like this night now, we had a good time.
Anyways, that's the story of how we almost got kidnapped. But
thank God.
We are happy, beautiful, excited.